For the pastoralist community in Kenya, whose livelihood is majorly dependent on livestock, underperformance by once a profitable state-owned meat processor, the Kenya Meat Commission, has been detrimental. Attempts to turn around the commission have been futile in what, economically speaking, would be termed epic fail.
Sometimes it's not just pumping money into the various industries that we have. The same way we did to Mumias, we pumped some money into it, KQ, we're pumping money into it, but we seriously need to look at the restructuring and looking at the institution as a whole, because I don't think, because it then becomes just a big pit where we're just putting money and the whole just keeps swallowing the money.
That focus is centered through one factory, and vis-a-vis if this money was maybe channeled through a parastatal or a body like we have in other sectors, the Dairy Board, the Tea Development Authority and others, and then we would have seen a broader growth.
According to Food and Agriculture Organization, Kenya exported 185,000 live animals in 2014 compared to Somalia's 4.6 million and Ethiopia 1.9 million. Meat exports stood at 37,500 tons compared to Ethiopia and Somalia's 83,330 tons and 16,500 respectively.
In Kenya, what we are not doing right is the issue of policies. We don't have an enabling environment in terms of policies. When you talk of Ethiopia or Somalia, it is the government which is in the forefront fighting for the best livestock prices and orders and contracts.
The stakeholders blame this on the national and county governments' meager allocation towards the livestock sector and inadequate production facilities.
We can stop cattle rustling by introducing tracing system, by introducing a branding system. We allocate a brand for every county, and then we can do traceability. And then there will be no question of our soldiers being killed because of defending cattle rustling.
The stakeholders are further calling for amendment of the Meat Control Act to make the market friendlier and attractive for investment in order to turn around the sector whose contribution to GDP stands at 12%, as well as enforce tax incentives and protection of the local industry from unfair competition. Ronald Willie, News Hour Business.